The year is 1973, when dinosaurs ruled the earth. Dinosaurs mainly spent their time fucking one another up, until one fateful day. A girl dinosaur and a boy dinosaur felt tingling in their naughty bits, and invented what we know as love. This was a feeling never felt by any living creature before. It bonded them, strengthened them as individuals. It gave them the ability and capacity to do the impossible. With this newfound capability, against all odds, they built the world's first bungalow. Soon all the other dinosaurs also wanted a bungalow to call their own, so more were built and sold off to the other dinosaurs at a profitable cost. This was the dawn of real estate. Real estate became a powerful tool among dinosaurs and caused them to push the limits. Soon, bungalows became houses, became mansions, became temples, became fucking castles. The golden age of real estate was born. Soon the dinosaurs became more creative with their structures, and a little thing called art was invented. The introduction of art into the golden age of real estate caused the two to naturally couple. Through this pairing, the 12 wonders of the world were invented. These 12 wonders were the Eiffel Tower, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the pyramids, the Statue of Liberty, the Grand Canyon, Tokyo, Antarctica, kaleidoscopes, the moon, rollerblades, whales, and home-style barbecue. Each piece of real estate more prime than the last, these 12 wonders were put into such high demand that whomever held at least one would wield great power. But to control all 12 would make you a god. With so many wanting this power, greed and lust took over, causing the Great Bangian Real Estate War of 1978. War raged and death reigned until 1986. The war and struggle for power caused the mega-continent to split into isolated pieces of its former glory. The few dinosaurs who remained, the few that survived the 8-year onslaught, were the last of their kind, left to scavenge for food and resources and prime real estate. The survivors formed a colony, and through mutual struggle and respect they were soon bound by love. And like the first dinosaurs to fall in love, they too grew stronger and pushed the limits. They imagined the impossible. With the once proud continent of Pangaea broken into pieces, they devised a way to reconnect the broken pieces by building the space beyond space. A place where you can program your own real estate, a place where the constriction of time does not exist. A place where all is orderly and code rules. The last of the dinosaurs gave birth to the internet. This was their haven, their escape from the infertile war-ravaged hell they lived in. The last of the dinosaurs downloaded their mind into the internet. Many stayed behind in order to make sure the others got in safely. These are the skeletons we find today. But most dinosaurs live on, in cyberspace, with the dinosaurs escaping into the net, and those who sacrificed themselves dying out. Lit the way for new species to take over and rebuild the world the dinosaurs left. In the absence of dinosaurs, the early 90s became the dawn of man. The small mammals who were mere pests not a decade ago began to use the internet to further their intelligence and expand their sociability through programs and websites created from the other side by the dinos, causing them to grow stronger and rapidly evolve into the society we know today. Man being a product of the 90s, is in fact why only 90s kids remember. The dinosaurs had a 10-year plan. Throughout the 90s they would let man rebuild the earth through their newfound talents and evolutionary gifts. bestowed upon them from the cybersaurs. And in 2000 they would be wiped from the face of the earth, allowing the cybersaurs to reclaim what was once theirs. This event would have been known as Y2K, but as certain humans caught on, they decided to let man run on a little longer. As the 2000 proceed and the cybersaurs further our leaps in science and technology from behind the curtain, pulling the strings of our survival, there will come a time where they decide they want the earth back, and the puppeteers will ultimately turn our strings into nooses and reclaim the utopia they have created through their superior intellect and ruthless ways, wiping out all inferior life in order to once again walk among the real estate-rich earth, in order to rule once more, in order to be the kings of the earth.